All right, check this out, man. I'm about to put y'all on to something that I bet you never even thought about unless you spent some time in prison. Did you know in prison, man, you're only allowed 3 pairs of state-issue clothes? And I'm talking about 3 pairs of pants, 3 shirts, and not only that, but only 3 pairs of underwear, 3 pairs of socks, and 3 t-shirts. Now keep in mind, man, it's 7 days in the week, you understand? And anything more than those 3 is considered to be contraband, and it could be taken away from you. Ain't that some shit? And not only confiscated, but look, depending on how an officer feels that day, he could also write you a charge or a ticket, you understand, having more than what you're supposed to have in your possession. And just so we clear here, man, charges and tickets, that shit could mess up a person's good time, you know what I mean, and change your release date. You understand what I'm saying? Charges, I mean, they lead to disciplinary actions and fines and things like that, you know, especially when you rack up several of them. See, I done seen dudes catch charges for having an extra pair of socks in their locker. I'm talking about one funky ass pair of socks, man. That's how petty some of these places could get. Now don't get me wrong here, you know what I mean? You also got the option to buy your own personal drawers and socks and t-shirts, you know, from the commissary and all that. In which case, you know, you're usually allowed to have like 5 or 6 pairs. But yet and still, that stuff can't be intermixed and intermingled with any of the state issued stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's gotta be one or the other, not a combination of both. And truth be told, man, not everybody got the luxury and can afford that expense. So that's why you'll find guys sometimes wearing their clothes till they about to fall apart at the seams, you know, or guys purchasing old and worn hand-me-downs from other inmates on the yard. So, I mean, just imagine yourself, or better yet, take me for example. You see what I'm saying? I like to work out every morning, sometimes twice a day while I was in there. And if I ain't got at least, you know, 1 set of clean drawers and socks available, I mean, that means I gotta put on whatever clothes I just sweated out on the yard. And that's disgusting. You know what I mean? That can't be sanitary. The thing is, man, not all, but a lot of these spots I've been to, man, inmates are required to purchase their own laundry detergent too. You see, the facility don't provide it. So what I'm saying is, if you ain't got no money, I guess you just ain't got no choice but to wearing some filthy ass clothes with your dirty, funky, stinking ass. You know what I mean? My point is this. If you like wearing clean clothes, taking showers on the regular, and dressing a certain kind of way, I suggest you just stay the fuck out of prison.